Good afternoon. This is Dr. Kanan Collects. I started making videos on my YouTube channel, Dr. Kanan Collects, approximately 4 months ago. But more accurately, even though I started about 4 months ago, I didn't seriously start making videos every day until about 3 months ago. And pretty much what I did is I had some ideas of the videos that I wanted to make, but in all reality, I had no idea until I started to make videos. And that was kind of my strategy over the past 3 months. My strategy was just to make videos that I wanted to make and then kind of figure out what videos I ended up making. And that essentially is driving this YouTube channel and is driving the schedule that I'm about to present to you all. It's going quite well. So thank you all. I have 114 subscribers and 209 videos. We could take a look at the most viewed. So my most viewed video is this Sentinel video I did in augmented reality, 6.6K views. And you'll notice that all of my VV augmented reality videos are the ones that got the most views. Here we have Super Grover, Captain America, Wolverine, Sam Wilson, Darth Vader, another variant of Wolverine, right? Weapon X, Slimer, The Haunted Mansion, okay, Iron Man. Okay, so you could see these are all pretty good. So that's encouraging. What it's showing me is that these videos are valued. People like to see VV digital collectibles in augmented reality. So it could be that short videos just tend to get more views. But again, in this case, my shorts of VV digital collectibles in augmented reality are getting the most views. Let's go ahead and take a look at the playlist so you could get an idea of the videos that I have been making. I have one playlist here, the Creepy Basement Challenge, that my kids and I created, right? So this was for McFarlane Toys Digital, okay? And this was a viewer app competition. So this was a lot of fun. So that was just a special project. We generated a lot of videos. So yeah, it varies. This one, for some reason, got a bunch of views, 276. I think that's when we went over kind of like a summary of what we did. It's a little shorter of a video. Some of these other videos are longer, right? These are the 10-minute build videos that tend to be 15 to 20 minutes. Another category of videos that I started to create are Disney Pinnacle videos. And again, some have a handful of views, some have a few more. So it just depends. And I've of course been working on hashtags and other references to try to get more people to actually see the videos. So I guess these aren't bad. Most of them are pretty low, but some are at least double digits. There's a few that are triple digits. So over the past, let's say 3 months, I've made 42 Disney Pinnacle videos. It looks like I made 2 VVverse 10-minute build videos, which we definitely need to focus on these. So the clip is the one that got the most views. The actual 10-minute build videos didn't get too many views, but these sort of videos are videos that I really value, and they're videos that I can create with my kids and have that personal interaction. So the primary purpose of this YouTube channel is to interact with my kids in a fun, meaningful way. Okay. And that is making videos together, and these could be reaction videos or making these 10-minute build videos in the VVverse in the McFarlane Toys digital viewer app. The secondary goal is to promote digital collecting because it's something I really like, I really value. I think it's cool. I think it could go somewhere. And even if it doesn't, I'm perfectly happy interacting with my kids right now and interacting with the current community. Okay, so we definitely need to make some more of these 10-minute build videos. And you'll see these videos are part of our schedule. VVverse interactions, these are some of our early videos where I was testing, different methods. So you can see I tried to use Zoom and it didn't really work out. I think Zoom is like 20 frames per second or less. It was really bad. Everything was jumping. I finally downloaded OBS and set it to 60 frames per second. And then my recordings in the McFarlane Toys digital viewer app, as well as the VVverse, actually looked decent. So my kids and I created a decent amount of McFarlane Toys digital viewer app 10-minute build videos. So these are important, right? Because this is some time where I could play with my kids in a digital environment, just like I'd be playing with physical action figures with my kids. So I made 41 VV videos. So these are reaction videos. For example, I just made a video where I was talking about VV's newest drop, which is the Winter Soldier, just showing the 3D models and they look great. And also kind of giving a price prediction, a really rough price prediction based on 3 past drops that are kind of similar. Okay. So as you can see, I'll just kind of scroll through. Some of these videos, again, get a handful. Some we get to triple digits. I don't think any are 4. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, well, yeah. This one actually shouldn't be here. So I should, well, actually it should because it's not a AR video. So there's no other playlist to put it in. So these are my VV reaction videos, my VV augmented reality videos. And again, a lot of these are getting a significant amount of views. Okay, which is great. And I think this helps promote the digital collecting community. And again, I could also interact with my kids in AR. One video to me that was super memorable is when my kids and I were playing with the nesting dolls. Okay, so if you haven't seen that video, it's a lot of fun. Another one is when my son was interacting with various troopers in augmented reality in my office, and the commentary is just awesome. So again, a lot of these videos are videos that I treasure personally because I get to interact with my kids. Okay, so that's definitely a category. And then I made 37 McFarlane Toys digital, physical reaction videos. And again, some double digits, some triple digits. So this isn't bad. Like, my reach for being a small YouTube channel is still pretty good. And we'll see what happens. I think there's a lot of room to grow. Okay, and then some DC NFT videos. Okay, just some purchases. Okay, and then channel announcements. And then these were early McFarlane Toys digital viewer app interactions. Okay, again, my Zoom versus OBS test, etc. So those are some of my playlists. And again, the method that I used was 3-4 months ago. I knew that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I knew that I wanted to interact with my kids. And I was already interacting with my kids in the VVverse, as well as the McFarlane Toys digital viewer app. Okay, so this is something I knew I wanted to do. I was like, we're already doing it. Why don't we create a YouTube channel? And then I knew I wanted to make some reaction videos. So whether it was price predictions or just announcing, things like drops that are happening or pickups that I did. But again, I really had no clue what I wanted to do until I started to do it. So as I made various YouTube videos that I wanted to make, I created playlists. Okay, and these playlists have culminated in my schedule. So here is the official content creation schedule for Dr. Kenan Collects. and sons. We could throw that in there. So Monday through Thursday are my official work days, right? So I have one break, one lunch, and a second break. So my goal here is to make all of my AR interaction and reaction videos during my breaks and lunch. So when I get home, I'm free to interact with my kids and my wife, because again, I get home late and I don't have a lot of time. So I really, Monday through Thursday, I don't have time to make videos once I get home. So break one, I'm going to do one VVAR interaction. Okay, so that's my goal. Lunch, I'm going to do a reaction video. Break two, I'm going to do another reaction video. But again, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, so this is optional. Now, Friday and Saturday, in the morning, I'm going to create a McFarlane Toys digital viewer app or VVverse 10-minute build video. And then in the PM, we may create another McFarlane Toys digital viewer app or VVverse 10-minute build video. And my goal is to split these up really evenly. Okay. So that's it. That is my content creation schedule. Please comment down below and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the videos so far. Again, as I like to say, I prefer to hear from you all than from the bots. And as always, please like and subscribe and share our videos as we are trying to grow our channel. And as always, I hope everyone is having a great day. Take care, God bless, and goodbye.